Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we have Foremother's Pledge event, and this event is dedicated to Marsa. I play her in almost every mod, so including Adventures, Osh for sure, also Arena and Grand Arena. So Marsa is really a great character, even if you didn't max her out, still she can be very useful for healing. And let's check the quests first, then we'll talk about Arena. So, quests about Marsa are already completed because she is maxed. I mean, max evolved, and all artifacts are there. After that, we have get AP points, spend emeralds, and energy. So, spending energy, that's a little tricky. Why? Because actually the core is same. So the core is you need to spend 10,000 energy. But if we check what's going to happen next, so look here, we have Time of the Fearless. So next event is Time of the Fearless, which starts tomorrow. And that means you actually need to do some stuff to collect energy during the Time of the Fearless and to grab the bonuses, right? So first of all, remember that we have rewards, which are energies. So day 1 and 2 for Time of the Fearless gives you actually 200 energy as your login reward. After that, we have also starter event, which means you need to correct the typical plan. Okay, so let's go. That's the casual planning, and the corrections are here. So you need to remove 6 trades from my planning because we have 700 energy. So remove either 6 or 5 trades and you will get what you need. I hope, actually. Also, energy isn't super hard. It stacks with another event which is online now. And I really like the synergy. So if you get energy, then you kind of get double value. But at the same time, yes, we still have more quests with double value. So for example, Ascension glyph is a typical quest. I will not comment much on it. Unfortunately, I already used it during the previous Ascension event, so I'm kind of stuck. Just go through all your heroes, check the lowest possible thing which is offered. For example, for me, that's 150. Or remember about Solaris. So Polaris, Polaris will let you move through this quest as well, because I assume not many of you finished her glyphs. And about others, just go through and check the lowest possible investment you need. And after that, you can do some glyphs, in case you want, obviously. After that, spend gold wells. We talked about gold yesterday or the day before and many times. So about gold, I recommend you not to waste your resources on experience potion unless you still need them, but instead go to your titans and upgrade their last artifact or just upgrade the gift of elements. So that's how I usually spend my gold. Or go to heroes and improve their abilities. Another option. So whatever you plan, but choose wisely so that you still evolve. After that, we have summonings in Soul Atrium. And about Soul Atrium, as you remember, we have event which is near this, which is weaving patterns, and here you can get actually soul crystals. So they kind of help you. They kind of help you to grab those soul crystals and get more summonings. But to do that, you need to spend 11,000 energy, or at least 9,500 energy to grab all those soul crystals, which means it's pretty expensive. But if you want to get extra resources, then maybe it's a good idea to double dig here as well. Okay, so that was about quests. What about rewards? About rewards, my best choices were still chest of random crystals or chest of random insignia. And those stuff also help you to do actual quests. So the quest related to glyphs, which generates you even more value. So this event kind of helps itself. And about artifacts, I would prefer simple artifacts, for example, Hand of Glory, which I still need, or Minotaur's Head, Flaming Heart. So simple means one part and fair price. But in case you want something specific, then obviously I can recommend you the artifact which is used in many options. For example, Sphere of Power, as you can see, it's very popular. Or just the red parts. So the red parts also have reasonable value and they are widely needed. So probably I would recommend you one part of red or orange, or maybe violet type if you need that, from artifacts and chest of crystals or insignias in general. Okay, so that's my general recommendations. And finally, let's talk about Marsa. So Marsa, we go to ranking, we go to arena, and check this out. So if we check some fighters at top, some people don't play Marsa because we have Biscuit, which counters her. But in most cases, which I saw, if people don't want to be afraid of Jew, they often play Marsa still. So even though we have Biscuit, even though Marsa isn't maxed for some of them, they still play her. So Marsa is a very popular and very useful hero. In case you fight against mages, then you can change Marsa into Thea. Thea has better defenses against mages. Or you can play Dorian. So Dorian is very popular. I play Dorian because he combines together with Iris, and actually that's another top healer. If I want to counter Marsa, then I usually play Biscuit, but remember that if you play Biscuit, that means you need to just survive. So just survive because Biscuit doesn't help your team to survive. Okay, so that's a short overview. I hope you can enjoy it and get some ideas from it. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos and good luck to you.